If I told you you could buy this set of bite alarms for less than the price of a tank of fuel, you probably wouldn't believe me. But if you stick around to the end, I'll tell you exactly how. First though, let's look at the 5 things you need to know about the NGT Dynamic bite alarm set. Now for me personally, when it comes to bite alarms, I want them to be as simple as possible to use. And that is where these NGT Dynamic alarms really do excel. Straight out the box, they're synced to the receiver, so you don't need to pair them. If for any reason later down the line you do, then they're nice and easy to pair. You've got a button on the side of the receiver, hold that down, turn it on, run some line through the alarm, job done, alarm head is synced. But even when it comes to tweaking everything, you've got tone, volume, sensitivity, dials all on the front, so you've literally just got to turn them. It doesn't need to be any more complex than that. Turning the alarms on, just a case of switching the little rocker switch at the bottom and then back off when you're done after your session. Now with budget alarms such as these, it's usually the features that take a little bit of a hit. Manufacturers cut corners to keep the prices down. Simple as that. But with these, I really can't find anything that's missing. So you can change the LED colours, there's 7 different colours to choose from, and that's with a dial on the front, so it's nice and simple like the rest of the operation. You've got nightlight modes, you've got memory settings, so it remembers everything between the receiver and the alarm head, so you don't need to change anything each time you go out. They actually sound pretty good as well. Cheaper alarms generally sound pretty bad, but if you listen to this, that actually sounds okay. And something you will notice when I drop this bobbin back down, they've even got drop back differentiation, and that's on both the alarm and the receiver. So it's not like it's only the alarm that the differentiation's coming from, it's from both. So if I just lift this and show you again, that is a feature that is normally only associated with higher end alarms. And it doesn't stop there, you've even got a power output as well. So if you use illuminated hangers, you can plug it in and you can still use them even on alarms of this price point. I still can't get over the price of these things. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll tell you exactly how much these cost or how little. If you haven't subscribed to us yet, make sure you do. Click the little subscribe button down the bottom, hit the bell notification, and then that way you won't miss any videos like this in the future. So not only are these alarms full of features, they're full of extras as well. You've probably seen in the video already that these snag ears actually come with the alarms. And these are removable, so if you didn't want to use them, they simply unscrew and you can just take them away. You've still got quite a high ear to the actual alarm, but if they've got the option of snag ears, then you might as well use them just for that bit of extra safety. Now, keeping the rod in place is paramount when it comes to a set of bite alarms, and on the inside there's little rubber inserts as well, so with the snag ears and the inserts, your rod shouldn't be going anywhere. Coming onto the receiver, there's a little belt clip that comes with it, so again, no extra at all, comes in the kit. And then of course you've got the hard presentation case to keep everything nice and safe. Now we've already talked about how simple it is to sync the alarms to the receiver, but like I said earlier, you shouldn't need to do that because they come synced from the box. But something you will see is you've got 4 different LEDs here, so that means you've got 4 channels, so you can pair up to 4 alarms on here. Obviously this comes as a 3+1 set, but at a later date, if you wanted to get a 4th alarm, then you can add that to the same receiver that you've got here. Switching it on, there's 2 different options. Switching it to my right, it goes into a sound mode. So you just get your normal tone and you drop back from that. But if you switch it over to my left, then it's a vibration mode. So you get no sound coming from the receiver. So if you wanted to be that bit quieter, be a little bit more stealthy, then you can have the alarm heads right down on 0, and then you can have vibrate only. But going back to the normal sound mode, you're here, you've got both the normal tone and the drop back, but you can change the volume on the receiver here, and it does go pretty loud, so I'm not going to go full volume, but that's on about 1.5. So you can make minute adjustments with that. But you've also got a tone setting as well. So if you wanted to match the tone of the receiver to your alarms, or if you wanted a different one, whatever you want to do with it, you can change the tone of the receiver as well. All of that combines, and you've also got 150 meter range from this as well. So plenty of range. So if you are in quite a wooded lake, wooded swim, something like that, then it's still going to pick up even in quite a dense woodland. Now going back to my fuel analogy from the start of this video, the recommended retail price of these alarms is £100, which is probably borderline on the price of a tank of fuel. But I have done some research earlier and the cheapest price I found was 80 quid with free delivery, which is ridiculous for 3 alarms and a receiver with all the tech and the extras that you're getting. So for more information, head over to the NGT website, and these are the NGT Dynamic wireless bite alarm set. Like I say, you can't go far wrong with these. You're getting stacks of features for a very little sum of money. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.